Wait, what was that? Oh, wait. Oh, we just glitched into the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Cool. Check this out. So here's the inside of the garage. You can see the car close. Got all the screens here with all the telemetry. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure this is from Monaco. 250 is the highest. You can see the entire team. You can see the team shirts. These other guys. So you can see the inside of every team garage. And you can actually go into every other team's garages, but there's no one in there. You can see the driver numbers on the ground and all of that stuff. Same thing with the McLaren garage. Then we head over to the next one, which is Aston Martin. We have Alpine and so on. But Ferrari's one is interesting. If we turn on the brightness, you see at the back you actually have the portraits of the drivers here, which is pretty cool. This is Sainz and Leclerc. Then you have the AlphaTauri one, obviously with the color scheme, white and blue. Alfa Romeo, same deal. And then Haas, now at the Williams. Then there's Williams right here. George Russell. And then my own team. What? So I'm there, but I have my own team here as well. Interesting. So you can see the inside design of the team garage. Obviously you don't get to choose it in this game, but yeah. And then you go outside and you can see the rest of the track. So we can't really go out the pit lane, because if we do, you just get into an invisible wall. So then head over to the other side. You can also see these things right here, places where the strategists and stuff will sit. Also you get the boards, the pit lane boards. You can see the letters there. And so on, you can go through and see every other team if you're interested. You can see the start finish straight, everything over there. If you do this glitch in Grand Prix mode, you can see the safety car parked somewhere here. Once again, invisible wall. So now to glitch out of the track, we go through the building, then we can go underneath or to go further. So you can see the whole building there, and then you can see the city of Baku with some skyscrapers over there, and more of the streets on the inside. So let's go clockwise, I guess. Let's go outside first. So I'm not too sure where exactly this place is, but I'm pretty sure this is like the Caspian Sea or something, the same one that I think Russia also has. You can see all the buildings outside there, over there, including these interestingly shaped ones as well. Except the ocean all around. So anyways, you can see the rest of the coastline along with all the rest of the city. Of course, this long road down here is the Baku main straight, all the way there into turn 1. So let's head into or closer to the track. Of course, you got all the buildings around here. Then you've got this legendary location from both 2018 and 2021. As you can see more of the buildings around here. Interestingly, this one's got all the flags from the countries. You got Australia, Brazil, UK, Spain, Germany, and some others. So there's turn 1, go all the way down towards turn 2. This is road in the middle with some trailers and stuff, probably from the F2 and F3. Then you have this other place here where it's called an escape road. Basically, if you mess up the corner, you can just come in here and stop and then turn around safely so you don't crash into a wall if you're carrying too much speed. So you've got more buildings all around. Obviously, the further you get away from the track, the less detailed it is. Like, look at this road. This looks like 2008 Google Maps. Like, zero detail. Of course, more and more buildings going all the way down there. I actually never realized just how much like towers and stuff there are here. So respect to Codemasters for putting that in, even if quality isn't that good. Obviously, mostly because this console is like 10 years old, so it's kind of understandable. See more buildings around here. And here we have this next breaking point, where in 2019, Daniel Ricciardo had like some spicy moments. And even here, it was Kimi Räikkönen and Esteban Ocon who had a collision back in 2018. That also happened. No, we just glitched in. Dang. So, I'm gonna try this again, go backwards here, and then boom, back in business. So this is obviously a very big urban area, and overall this track is just like really, really long. But now you get a nice view of all the buildings. Especially these ones with blue roofs. I wonder why they all have blue roofs. But I'm interested to see what happens at the castle section, Going to this middle sector, you see more buildings with flags. Then take it down the road over there. Then you have this interesting point right here on the track where these two rows of the track are actually only separated by literally just a concrete wall. I'm sure it makes for some really good photos. Too bad photo mode is very restrictive. You can see all the blue roofs again. Okay. Usually when that happens, you have to kind of go underneath the track, and that's usually the safest option, so you don't get like put back on the track. Now we're getting closer and closer to the castle section, and finally we're here down this short straight with these flag things, and then you turn left and there's the castle section. Let's get a nice photo, just like that. Boom. And we're back. See all the people standing on the building as well. Let's see how it'd look if you were the one here. You just move in, and let's see. So this is the view we'd get. I'm sure this is really cool, watching F1 cars come from all the way down there, gas it down here, and then slam on the brakes just to turn left. Then you have this castle section right here, and then you have the castle over there. Let's go ahead and check out the castle. Once again, going underneath the track, it's the safest thing to do, and boom, here we are at the castle. Castle. Yeah, here it is. It's made of like some sort of stone. It goes all the way down to the side, and you have the inside, which honestly doesn't look that special. I was expecting a bit more. It's just like a fancy wall which goes around here. But you do have to admit, it does look really cool when you're on TV. Let's continue on back now to this next high-speed section. I think it was 2018 Gasly and Brendan Hartley almost had like a big crash here during was qualifying, I think. So we go down here and all the way into the next braking zone, and we have this thing right here. Very nice colors, this white and this like peach goldish looking color. So braking zone, and then you go left. This is where Lance Stroll crashed out like last year, I think. He just bent his in qualifying. Then we go through further and further. You have this text right here. I'll flip it and it says Street Fighters. Interesting, I guess. And now it's on the way down to the final stretch of the track, going with tennis sport, going straight. You don't really notice how long these tracks are until you have to like move around at like a slower speed than an F1 car. So you go around here, you go through here, and then you have that place where the track joins again, where we have to go underneath and out the other side. And now it's basically this really, really long straight going all the way down to here. You have a slight curve, and it's a long straight all the way down to the finish line. Let's just zoom all the way there. Boom. Even the zoom doesn't go that far, it just goes to the pit lane. Now this one doesn't really have many Easter eggs. I think the one in Spain does. Like, you can find some old copies of like, I think it's like F1 2009 or something, and like some area inside of the track. This one wasn't really that interesting. If you go to other tracks, you'll see the motorhomes of all the teams and stuff. But here it doesn't seem like there are any. Probably because they can just like sleep in some hotel nearby, I guess. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.